Main event, Alexander Pantoja and Steve Erceg. And I really was excited about this fight. And I like this fight. It was a good fight. Pantoja and Erceg. I like both these guys. They're humble, seem like rational, good people, family people. They're not doing anything clown showy in any way. They don't remind me of Instagram models. They seem very grateful for getting a chance to fight and do good things and take care of their families. And I like both these guys. These guys seem like good people. The kind of people you would want your kids look up to and see as athletes. You know, they look like solid guys, and they're both solid fighters. I think Alexander Pantoja has got good stand-up. He's got pretty good wrestling. He's got some ground to work with. He's tough all around. Erceg, I love watching Erceg fight because he's a grappler, but he almost comes around like I thought he was a boxer. Like maybe he started as a boxer, but he didn't. He started as a grappler. His stand-up has gotten pretty good. He's pretty big and long, and sometimes longer guys are deceptive with their speed or like the timing of how long it takes things to get to where they get. And then his size, his length helps him in the grappling because that leverage is different. Now, I don't mind that this fight happened right now, but I'm wondering like why? Why did this happen right now? Why is the number 10 guy getting pushed all the way to the front? They didn't have anybody else. There was nobody else. They're that short on fighters at that weight class. They don't have anybody. Well, that seems a little alarming, isn't it? Has that ever happened in boxing where they're like, hey, well, shit, like we got to find somebody to fight this guy. Let's get the number 10. There's nobody higher up. Was everybody sick or injured, not available? Because that's what bothers me too. It's because Erceg's good. Like he's somebody who could be champion and maybe hold on to the belt for a little bit if he was guided along the path a little bit, given some experience. Because him not even having a main event, never doing a main event before, and then never having a 25-minute fight before, and first time he's thrown into pay-per-view title shot. You know, that's a lot. It's a lot for a guy who doesn't have that much experience. His third fight in the UFC. He's fighting undercards, and nobody really sees or knows who he is, and they're throwing him out into this huge thing. So yeah, man, Erceg is a really good fighter. I like Pantoja. I was sad that these guys kind of had to fight right now at this point. I think Erceg needed more experience, and then that's the fights. That's the UFC.